Revontuli Coast has been out for almost 3 weeks, which has been enough time to get several of the 13 new diamonds. And in the first couple weeks we got the capercaillie, the black grouse and many species by using a couple routes. The goal of these routes was to cover the best locations to hunt all the diamonds we needed, and at the end we got a lot of those diamonds, but a few. So in order to get the remaining species as quickly as possible, I decided to make another route to focus exclusively on what I consider some key locations to hunt rock ptarmigan and also the elusive hazel grouse. So that is essentially the route I used this week, which I wouldn't say was perfect, but honestly I cannot complain. We got some amazing trophies, and overall I'm happy with this new route. But before trying this route on multiplayer, we also needed to keep looking for a diamond goldeneye and a diamond Eurasian wigeon on single player. We're gonna start this week on single player, because we need to continue the grind for a diamond goldeneye and a diamond Eurasian wigeon. We haven't had the chance to find those diamonds yet, so in order to increase our chances, I decided to place a few setups around several lakes, which are supposed to be the best locations to hunt these species. I got a few here, right here, and also a few more down here. That is the first flock of the week, and look at that. That is a massive level 2 wigeon. They make diamond at 905, and this guy's estimate goes up to 967, so the estimate is really promising. And well, I cannot spot it anymore, but he's probably right there. Alright, I expect something close to diamond. Let's see. 878.5 is just a big gold, but it's still the biggest wigeon I've gotten. I would like to say that the goldeneye grind is going well, but after hunting these guys for more than 2 weeks, I've came to the conclusion that my goldeneye population is far from being good. The big males simply don't seem to exist. I mean, not even big calls. They are either small or medium sized, so it certainly needs a lot of work. And that means we're gonna have to kill a lot of males to hopefully have a chance to spawn a level 3. That ain't the goldeneye, but it's the level 3 Eurasian wigeon. We also need it, and I'm not sure which one is more rare, but I initially thought that the Eurasian wigeon was gonna be harder to get than the goldeneye, and here it comes. I wanna shoot them in the air, so I'ma kill those first, which are a lot of goldeneyes, and then we're gonna shoot the level 3. We got him, hopefully our first ever diamond Eurasian wigeon. Let's see. 905.1. He barely made it, but it's big enough to be our first ever diamond Eurasian wigeon. It has the brown plumage, and I would say looks as good as an Eurasian teal. It's beautiful. Oh. This right here could be the track of a diamond grouse, hazel grouse, which is apparently the rarest diamond in Revontuli Coast. Okay, that could be him. Right there. It ain't the big male though. It's just in a small level 1. Alright. We got a couple right there. And one of them might be a level 3. Let's see. It's a level 2 up to 443. Not the big boy we wanted to see, but it still has a chance to make diamond, although it's certainly not high. We'll have to continue looking for the actual big male. Now let's see how big it is. We might get surprised. Well, not this time, it is a gold, 428.1. It is a big male, but it's not as big as the 432 we got last week. Still not too bad. Okay, this was quite unexpected, but I just found another max estimate on this location. That is another potential diamond hazel grouse, and I don't wanna get my hopes too high because we know that these guys are usually level 2s, so let's try to find it and we'll see. I imagine that's him. Yeah, up to 445, a level 2 again. Perhaps a bit bigger. As I said, I wouldn't expect anything amazing, because first of all, this guy is not a level 3 and probably not a diamond. But let's see. 426.9. It's another decent gold, not as big as the last one, but it's still big. We cannot forget that we also need a diamond rock ptarmigan, and here we have a max sesame track, which are also quite rare, just as the hazel grouse is not easy to find the big ones. Okay, they are here. That's a hen. And maybe that was a big one. I mean, we spotted the hen, but we couldn't spot the other. And there is a chance that was a big boy. Just imagine if it's a level 3. This is a hen, and this one is a 674.8, which means that it is in fact the max estimate. But unfortunately it's scored at the bottom, so it ain't that big. Alright, that is a capercaillie, which might be big. Let's see. It is a 4.4, which is nothing special, but not too bad for the first capercaillie of the week. Oh, level 3. That is a level 3 black grouse. Hopefully the first diamond of the week. And I don't think we got it. I think he changed direction exactly when I shot it, and I simply didn't notice with that tree in between. They are right there. Yeah, that's him. It's gonna be a tricky shot, the angle is not the best. Come on. And we got it. Quite a complicated angle, but we managed to hit it. Here we have this guy, which is potentially our third diamond black grouse. They look amazing, I really like him to a point where I love to fill a full room with only trophy black grouse, but we must get the rest of the species before that. Anyway, let's see how big it is. It's a diamond, 120.4. That is officially our third diamond black grouse, which is amazing, but it ain't the trophy we needed. I mean, we need to keep looking for that diamond rock ptarmigan and hazel grouse, but still, this is a nice trophy and this is the first diamond of the week. Let's continue. That's a grouse, up to 121, not a bad estimate. We got it. The estimate wasn't massive, but in theory it has a chance to make diamond. You never know. 118.8. It is a lot bigger than I was expecting, and I gotta say I'm kinda surprised because the estimate wasn't massive. So well, it's not a diamond, but it's still a giant. I'm yet to see a level 2 diamond capercaillie, but as far as I know they can get really big. I mean, I've seen many posted that were really close to diamond, so perhaps they can also make it, but it ain't too common. Let's see this guy. A 4.5. It is actually big, really close to having the diamond weight, and not far from being a diamond, so it's a truly big male. We got another big boy, another diamond potential, hazel grouse track, and I don't know why, but this time I smell a diamond, so I hope this time it is actually the level 3 we have wanted for the last couple weeks. Okay, he's close. He might come this way at any time, so we must be ready. We've been looking for a diamond hazel grouse the last 2 weeks, so if this guy is a diamond, I'll be really happy. And now he's coming in. Is he a level 3? Unfortunately it's just another big level 2, which is sad I just wanna get a diamond, and we keep getting these big level 2s. But who knows, it might be huge. Wow, 434.8, and the diamond score is 435. I don't know what to say. It ain't a troll because it's not a level 3, but it feels like a troll. I mean, it is just below diamond, so we cannot be happy with it. It really feels bad. That's a decent estimate. We hit it twice. Another 4.5, but this one is not as heavy as the last one, so it ain't that big. Wait. That ain't a ptarmigan. That is a white capercaillie, and the only white plumage for the capercaillie is the leucistic, and this is one of the most beautiful rares in Revontuli Coast. Alright, that's a warning call from a male capercaillie, which is likely the leucistic. He's supposed to be on that area, but I don't see any cock. Another call. Gotta try to spot it. Okay, there he comes. He's flying this way. Here we go. That's it. He's down. The main goal this week is to get a diamond hazel grouse and rock ptarmigan, so a rare capercaillie it's an amazing surprise. What a beautiful trophy. Look at that. It is a 4.1. Our first ever Leucistic Capercaillie, and I would say this is our best Revontuli Coast trophy so far. In my opinion, even cooler than the albino lynx we got last week, which of course was also fantastic, but honestly this thing is something special. Alright. This might be a legendary lynx. That's a max estimate track, so it might be a 9. Right there. Let's see if it is a 9. Okay, it is just a mythical. It is a 26.1, nothing crazy, just a mythical lynx. If I'm not mistaken, rock ptarmigans can only make diamond as males, so a max estimate female is certainly interesting to see. It is the first one I find, and it makes me think that perhaps they have a chance to make diamond, although if that is actually the case, the chance is a lot lower than with the males, so just imagine if we happen to find a diamond hen before a cock, and it might happen here. I mean, there are many things that we still don't know about Revontuli Coast, and personally I have never seen a diamond female rock ptarmigan posted, so we might get surprised. Okay, there she comes. It's a level 2 and up to 710. In theory it could make diamond, but the chance is minimal. That's it. I would expect something big. Let's find that out. 697. That's a big female. And I would say that, after seeing this score, I think they might actually be able to get big enough, because this one ain't too far. It hasn't been easy to find big ptarmigans nor hazel grouses. It's a lot harder than finding a big capercaillie or black grouse, for instance. And that is a capercaillie. Could be big. That's it. 4.5 and 4.6 kilograms. That's a huge capercaillie, almost diamond, but again, just a bit too small. That could also be a big capercaillie. Not too bad. Oh my gosh. A level 3 Hazel Grouse. We've been trying to find one for more than 2 weeks, and we just came across a level 3 on this server, on this location, which is a decent spot for black grouse and of course also to hunt hazel grouses. It ain't a bad location. Okay, there he comes. He is down. Also gonna shoot those capercaillies. And now let's harvest this guy. Potentially our first time on hazel grouse. Let's see. Finally. We had to modify the route a couple times, only to get one of these. And here we have it. A 438.5 diamond hazel grouse. Not the biggest, but big enough. Now we need to keep looking for a diamond rock ptarmigan. And also we cannot forget the tundra goose and the mountain hare. That's a monster. 117 to 127. That's a gigantic level 2 with a really high chance to make diamond. Alright. That is the giant. We got him. Yeah, he's dead. So here we might have a level 2 diamond. It certainly has a good chance. Oof. No comments. It has the diamond weight, but for some reason it was just a bit too small. Alright. A level 3 capercaillie. I should be surprised, but honestly I'm not, because at this point I don't even have to look for the big capercaillies. They seem to find me. The only thing I do is run around on these locations, and the big capercaillies like to get in my way. That might be him. I'm not sure, I haven't spotted it in a while, since I saw it in the mountain actually. So there is a chance that's him, but it could also be a different one. Alright. Fortunately it was in fact a level 3, which I don't remember exactly, but I think it's gonna be our 4th diamond capercaillie, perhaps the 3rd one, and we're yet to get one bigger than a 4.7, which means we haven't gotten a truly big diamond, since the max score is 4.9. Wait. Oh no. Seems like we're having connection issues. Yeah, the host has 0 ping. We need to rejoin. Okay, that didn't take long. We have another potential diamond capercaillie, just a couple servers after that unfortunate disconnection. And I know it really sucks when that happens, but it's one of the disadvantages of playing multiplayer. I mean, it has many pros, but also some cons that you have to consider. Server hopping is great to get diamonds, and is certainly the best option to get variety. But it ain't perfect. You can easily come across hackers and get kicked at the worst time, or simply get disconnected when you are about to harvest a diamond. It's very rare, but it can happen. And there he goes. Yeah, that's him. He is down. It is another 4.7 diamond. That is the score of all my diamond capercaillies, which I imagine are like the turkeys, because like 80% of the diamond turkeys score 4.6, and that also seems to be a case with the 4.7 capercaillies. I've been playing this game for almost 5 years, and in that time, I've only gotten one level 4 moose with a diamond score, and I remember its estimate was something like 250 to 310, so it was nowhere close to the estimate of that massive level 4. The chances of this guy being a diamond are really high, so I'ma take cover in this area, and then I'ma use a collar to get him in range to use a hackage. We'll be using a bow this time. Okay, the wind is about to get really bad, and this level 4 doesn't wanna get too close, so I'ma load the slugs, and we're gonna go for the heart. Let's see. Right there. That was a hard shot, and a beautiful shot. Now the question is he a diamond? Let's see. 473.7, not a diamond. So let's continue. We have to get a diamond rock ptarmigan. That's a capercaillie. Oh, level 3 capercaillie. Now I see that these guys are more common than I initially thought. Probably just as common as a diamond, Merriam turkey, and this is shortly after we killed the moose. I mean, I got the moose here, and then I walked a bit to the north where I found this capercaillie, which is a 4.8. Finally one bigger than 4.7. That's a grouse. And it ain't alone. There's a third one. Up to 121. Not too bad. I mean, that's an estimate that could indicate a big score. Forget about it. It's interesting to see that level 3 has a lower high estimate than the 113 level 2 we just got. And those aren't exactly good news. I mean, the diamond score is 120, so that estimate is far from being promising. That's the flock. There is another cock and multiple hens, but I don't see the level 3. Okay, what is that? That's a cock. And this is level 3. I have no idea where he was. But the chase is over, and we're gonna conclude this week with perhaps a diamond black grouse. Let's see. 120. It barely made it.